Hi, I'm Patrick, I'm 19, and I'm addicted to TikTok. It all started back in November. I was browsing through the App Store and I saw this new app called TikTok, and I was like, you know, that's my favorite Kesha song. Why not download it? Once it downloaded, it was nothing like I'd ever seen before, and I was instantly hooked. Now it's just a daily cycle. Wake up, TikTok. Sleep, TikTok. I don't even have time to eat sometimes because my fans are counting on me. Hey guys, hopefully you understood that was a joke because it was. I'm not actually addicted to TikTok. Okay, but actually though, I know I made that video like a few months ago where I recreated TikTok advertisements, and at the end of the video, I said this. You know, today I learned a lesson. This is not my thing. Well, you know, I'm still using TikTok. It's honestly way more fun than I anticipated, and before you judge me, let me explain myself. So basically the whole reason I made that video is because I literally kept getting a TikTok ad before every single YouTube video, in between all my Snapchat, on Instagram, and it was literally driving me insane. So I just had to give in and make that video. But then, you know what started happening? PewDiePie. Yeah, I know, literally the king of YouTube himself started doing TikTok reaction videos for like Lowai and stuff, and just like TikTok videos in general, and literally they're the funniest thing in the world, and I wanted to hop on that trend, so I re-downloaded TikTok, and you know, I just started browsing through the For You page, and it was all memes. The time before that, like you saw in that other video, it was just all cringy music like lip sync content, but then it all turned into memes, and it was literally the best thing in the world. Like, I'm not even kidding when I say I was addicted at that point. Like, I was addicted. Whenever I go back to college from my house, I take this bus, and it's usually like a 2-hour bus ride. I'm not even kidding. I spent the entire 2 hours watching TikToks. So, you know, that night I went to my room and I made my first one, and since then, I think I've made like 200. Okay, don't get mad at me, like, I'm not that addicted. It's been like 2 months. 200 is reasonable. But today I thought it would be fun to like go through my most popular ones because I'm literally famous now. Like, I'm not even kidding when I say I'm famous. I have 17,000 followers at this point when I'm recording this video. Yeah, I know, that's a lot. Like, okay, y'all are probably gonna be like, that's not even close to famous. Like, what are you even talking about? But it's famous for me. I've never had this amount of followers on any platform. Like Instagram, I'm like at 900. Twitter, I'm like at 100. That's nothing. YouTube, I'm at 1600. And TikTok, I'm at 17,000. So yeah, most of these followers come from like these viral posts that I make, and I thought we'd go through some of them. I chose 10 that are my favorite, and I don't know. Oh yeah, if you're coming to my YouTube channel from TikTok, definitely leave a comment down below saying you're from TikTok because I want to see who transferred over. And obviously subscribe. Like, you're already watching up to this point in the video, you might as well subscribe. Like, there's no reason for you not to. But yeah, I guess let's just start with the first one. So this one, I'm gonna start off with the one that went the most viral. Literally, I'm speechless at this. Literally speechless. Like you'll see in the video, there's a point where I'm speechless. So this video, I did not expect to blow up like this, and let me just tell you how many views it has. 1 million. I would have never in a million years guessed that I would have 1 million views. So yeah, for each of these videos, I'm just gonna like give an introduction, play it, and then explain it afterwards. Here's the first video. Just mind there's like a big pause in the middle. Just wait, like there's something that's gonna happen, so just don't skip. This message is for popular people, so if you're not popular, keep scrolling.
I'm actually really lonely. I don't have any friends. Oh my gosh.
So yeah, you know, that TikTok probably explains my social life. Maybe that's why it went viral, because it's like relatable and quirky content. You know, that just like came into my mind and I recorded it and I posted it and it went viral. That's another thing with these. I have a lot of TikToks that I spend like 15 minutes making, and then there are the ones that I spend literally like 30 seconds making, like that one. And those are the ones that go viral. Like the ones that I put effort into don't get anywhere. They get like 3 likes and I'm like, excuse me. I just realized some of these might have copyrighted music in them. I mean, I'm not even monetized, so like it doesn't matter. Like, go ahead, claim my video to get the 2 cents you're gonna make off of it, but whatever. Okay, speaking of copyrighted music, like this next one has copyrighted music, but I'm not gonna let it pass because you know where it's from? It's from T-Series. Like, you're not claiming my video. You're not making money off of my video. So I'm gonna replace the audio with the instrumental version of the same song so that they can't take it. So basically the whole point of that video is like the girl on the right side, she's like really happy, and then she like flips and shows her true depressing emotion. And this was like a trend on TikTok where the person that duets it, they like interact with the person, and then once they show their depressing side, the other person just like looks away and does something else, and then they come back and they're happy again. So I just took my own twist to that, and I really like pretzels, so I offered her some pretzels, and then I turned away to drink water, and then I came back and she's still happy. So for this next video, I don't really have an explanation. You just kind of have to watch it. Dancing in the desert, blowing up in the sunshine. Okay, next one! This video plays a joke on like this 90s kids joke. And before all y'all like trash me in the comments that I'm not a real 90s kid, I am, okay? 1999, there's 3 9s in there, so that's 90s kids, so don't come for me. It was a joke where like there are these cookie tins, but there's never really cookies in there. It's always your mom's sewing supplies.
Ooh. Ooh. What?
I don't know if moms still do this. If they do, leave me a comment down below because I honestly want to know. So the 5th video is actually my first video that went quote unquote viral. I mean, this is the video that first like hit 100,000 views. This one just blew up. Like I posted it and 4 hours later, it was through the roof and I was like, and that was when I got my first 1,000 followers and I was so excited. Hey guys, this is my voice 1 day on Ferb. Hey guys, this is my voice 2 weeks on Ferb. Hey guys, this is my voice 1 month on Ferb. Basically, if you didn't understand that one, there's this trend on TikTok where like you pretend you're taking some kind of drug or pill and it's named after some person or something. So basically the one I was taking was Ferb, like from Phineas and Ferb. And we all know Ferb doesn't talk in the show. So this was like joking on that. Oh, this is my voice 1 day on Ferb. And then after a week, my voice gets lower. And then after like a month or a year, I like don't talk at all. This next one was filmed on New Year's. I did that thing that lots of people do where they time something to happen on New Year's. And I did it with one of my favorite songs this year. Yes, that was Crab Rave, literally the best meme song in existence. I timed the beat drop to drop exactly at 12 a.m. And then I celebrated afterwards with some sparkling grape juice because we don't underage drink on this channel. This video is about Kahoot. I'm sure all of y'all know what Kahoot is. It's like this thing teachers use and it's like a quiz game. They just put a question on the board with 4 answers and you gotta tap the answer as fast as you can so that you're first place in your class. So that video basically just like represents what happens if you get a question wrong. You all know that when you get a question wrong, you're faced with that massive red screen, and everyone around you can see that red screen and see how stupid you are. Honestly, Kahoot needs to change that, because that's like probably the #1 cause of bullying in schools now. Next video. So TikTok is really similar to Vine in the way that videos loop. So this video kind of plays a joke on that. So I'm gonna have to play it 2 times so that you understand the joke.
It sends you back 10 seconds. It worked. Oh my gosh, guys, I have to show you this old radio I have. I think it's a time machine, because whenever you turn this knob, it sends you back 10 seconds. It worked. Oh my gosh, guys, I have to show you this old radio I have. I think it's a time machine, because whenever you turn this knob...
If you still didn't understand it, basically I started the video saying like, oh, it worked. And then I explain, oh, there's this crazy radio where you turn the knob and you go back 10 seconds and then it starts the video over again, back from where I left off. Like, oh my goodness, it worked. It's funny in the moment, and then after a while it becomes cringy, but like, it's pretty clever. This next one, okay, I have no words for the other person in the video. I'm just gonna have you watch it and then I'll explain.
New challenge, write your name without picking up your pencil.
So basically it's this little boy and he's like, ooh, brand new challenge. Try and write your name without picking up your pencil. Do kids these days not know what cursive is? Like, why did I have to suffer through a whole year of intensive cursive, and kids these days don't even have to use it? Like, I'm not even kidding. I remember in 4th grade, my teachers were like, oh, guys, you're gonna have to master this cursive thing down, because teachers in 5th grade only read cursive. And if you write in regular words, they won't be able to read your paper and you're gonna get a 0. And I was literally crying because I was just like, how am I gonna learn cursive? Like, this is literally the hardest thing in the world, and they're gonna give me a 0 on a paper and I don't learn how to do it. So the last video in this TikTok video is this one with the squirrel I saw on the side of the street. You know, I didn't really understand it. There's this whole trend on TikTok going around with that exact setup. It was the same music, and then you had like the black bars, and then you had like the swipe and the swipe, and then the orb thingy. I honestly don't know what that is or like how it became a trend, but every time I saw one on my recommended page, it had so many likes. So I was like, okay, let me do it with an animal, not a human, so that I could get a lot of likes. And it worked! I have like 75,000 likes. So there you go. You just gotta do what everyone else does and put your own little twist, and that's how you become famous. That's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope y'all are not judging me for liking TikTok. It was like an ironic thing at the start, but now it's kind of unironic in an ironic way. If that makes any sense. Y'all wouldn't judge me, right? My fans understand me. I trust y'all. But yeah, if you're from TikTok, subscribe. If you're from YouTube, go follow me on TikTok. And I don't know, I guess I'll see you next week. I have a really good video planned for next week. So if you're from TikTok or from anywhere, subscribe, because next week's video is really good. But I guess that's it. So I'll see you next week. Peace.